What's up, guys? Dandelion back with another War Robots video. Today we are going to open a bunch of data pads. We are on the Pixonic account. They own this one, so they've loaded it down with data pads so we can open these and show you the drop rates. I'm going to put timestamps for the different pads. That way you can skip to the ones that you want to see being opened, but we got all kinds of these things here. So let's start off with the small ones first. There's 200, so I might not open all of them. I'm not sure, but we'll see how it goes. All right, so one thing we noticed is opening 10 of these at a time seems to give you better drop rates. We cannot confirm that. We cannot prove that, but it seems like opening 10 will give you the drop rates you're looking for. So let's go ahead and skip animation. So we got a whole Lynx right there. Not bad. Out of 10 openings, we got a Lynx and we got a whole robot, and then we got a whole bunch of components. Let's go ahead and open some more of these babies. And I'm just going to double click it to skip the whole thing to save time. Then we got a couple of pilots. We got a full weapon. That's looking pretty darn good so far. I don't know what that noise I just heard was, but let's go ahead and open 10 more. I thought somebody was behind me for some weird reason. I must have a goose. There we got a pilot. A lot of components. Cool, cool. We'll take it. Let's open some more. Double click, double click, double click, double click. There we got a paint job and a whole lot of components, but that's the only drop so far that hasn't given us like a full robot or a full weapon or something. Let's go ahead and open some more of these. These are the blue silver pads, just in case you didn't realize. Blue silvers. There we got 2 pilots, a lot of components, and components are good because, guys, you can build a lot of weapons and stuff with the components. So I think honestly, if you get these on a really good deal, if you can get enough of them cheap enough, it's totally worth buying these to open the things. Now, depending on how much you end up having to spend for it, right? So there we got a weapon, a lot of components, 2 pilots, and yeah, I mean, these are all good weapons and good components. I know a lot of people don't like the harpoon weapons anymore, but they're really not all that bad. On some robots, they're still really good. There we got a regular Lynx. We got a bunch of components. So, I mean, that's mainly what you're going to get. You're probably going to pop out one nice item here and there, and the rest will be a bunch of components from the silver blue data pads, right? Let's go ahead and skip the animations, and yeah. I mean, you guys are getting the idea, right? You guys kind of get the idea, so let's move on to the next set of data pads. Now we're going to start opening the silver red. And let's see what's inside of these babies. So there we got a full deceiver and we got weapon components. So these should actually be really good ones for getting mainly just like weapon stuff. There's nothing in here but weapon stuff, right? The first one's got a little bit of everything. The red silver full of weapon parts. All right, but bam, skip that thing. So we got a lot of components. Let's see how often we're... Ah, crap sandwiches. Hold on. I don't like how it automatically skips right back to the smallest one. When you open this, it should stay on the one that you were opening. So right there, we got a lot of components. Now, a buddy of mine bought a bunch of these on the last update, right at the end, like the last couple of days. I think he said he spent $7, and that was enough to build a whole bunch of weapons. So he got a whole bunch of the brand new weapons by spending $7 when the event was about to end. So components are a good thing if you get enough components. So let's go ahead and open 10 more of these babies. Skip, 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 skip. Ba-bam, ba-bam. There we go. We got a whole bunch of components for good stuff. All right. So yeah, this is annoying to have to move over every single time, but it could be worse, right? It's just a little bit. You got to remember to do it. Yeah. Cool stuff. Look, we're getting a lot of those subduer components, so that's good. We'll probably be able to build some subduers. I mean, I'm not really sure how many of these you're going to get or how many you're going to be able to open, but I mean, so far, all of this stuff is helpful. Now, some of the higher end crates, that's where you can expect to get full items completely, right? You can't expect to get a lot of whole items out of the smaller crates. Now, once you get into the golden ones, I think that's where the really good stuff is supposed to be. So let's go ahead and skip this. Oh, we got a Fulgor and a Splinter. So, yeah. I mean, bottom line is you're getting the idea of what these look like. We'll open a couple more, then we'll move on to the next one. I mean, there's no point to open all of these, honestly. It'll just take a really long time. And I mean, I think the little bit of openings we're doing right here should be good enough to give you a really good idea of what the drops are looking like, right? I mean, I could open more and it's just going to be the same thing over and over and over and over. So I think we just opened like 100 of those, right? We just opened... Whoops, we opened 100 And for the most part, we got all components plus a couple of weapons. So I almost feel like these ones were almost better. I don't know. But let's move on to the next ones. Now we're going to open the silver purple. So let's go ahead and do it to it. And I'm about to swig on my coffee. So let me go ahead and... Oh, look at that. We got a curry, guys. First 10, we got a curry. You don't always have to spend big money. Ooh, look at those pilots too. But yeah, nice. That was actually a really good drop. So let's open another silver purple. All right, come on, come on. Give us more good stuff. What are we going to get? There we got a lot of Dagon. Ooh, we got a Titan pilot, Ochi components, Cury components. All right, not too bad. Let's move back over to this. Yeah, I guess we'll do 100 of each. We'll open 100 of each. How about that? All right, we got the new pilot for the Cury. Not too bad. I mean, it is what it is, right? You gotta expect that you're kind of using a slot machine here. You don't drop in your coin. I mean, you kind of do. You drop a few bucks to buy these things, then you pull the slot machine lever, and what you get is what you get there. So let's skip the animation. So we got some nice pilots. We're getting a lot of this Vepco Laws of a DVD guy. I don't know how to say that name, but it is what it is. Whatever it is, I don't know. Which ones were we? Yeah, we were opening these ones. I almost forgot. The silver purples. We are on silver purple right now. And so far we've gotten one curry, which really isn't too bad. So let's go back over to silver purple. So far we've opened 50 of each. Not bad. We'll actually go through and see what all we're able to build after this as well, right? Because I know some of these things I've already had, but as far as curry components, we're going to get to see how many curry components we got after opening all of these. There's Ocho components. We got 2 of the Zo pilots, so they're giving out pilots somewhat easy. So let's go ahead and open these. Ba-bam, ba-bam, ba-bam. All right, so we got a Dagon. We got a Newton. We got a couple of pilots, and we got a couple of curry components. So, yeah, not too bad. I mean, it depends on how good these drops are. Depends on how much money you spent to get the pads. The pads there, right? All right, we're getting a lot of pilots. The only thing I don't like is we're seeing a lot of duplicate items, but I guess when you're opening the slot machine type of thing, that's kind of what you can expect. It's not guaranteed to drop you like super awesome stuff all the time. So out of 100 of these, we were able to get 1 full curry, and we have almost enough components to build 2 more curries. So basically we got 2 and 90% of another one, or something along the lines of that. So for 100 of those, we basically got 3 curries almost. Now we're going to move over to the red gold. So in the red gold ones, you've got nothing but weapons. So you're guaranteed to get weapons, which is pretty sweet. So no matter what, there's no components in here, just 100% weapons. So, I mean, yeah, look at that. We got 3 subduers. So we opened 10, and we just got some really darn nice drops. Shatters, some of the best weapons of the game. Tamers, amazing. Subduers, amazing. Those are good drops. Let's go ahead and find our way back over there. We'll open some more. Ba-bam! Ba-bam! All right, so we got a bunch of tricksters, a bunch of deceivers. So these are mainly the DOT ones. Then we got some splinters and shatters and some labrys. All really good weapons. So let's go ahead and open 10 more. Let's scroll our way on back over there again. That's so annoying. I hate that, but it is what it is. Let's go ahead and open these things up. So we got some tricksters, some dampers, deceiver, frozen tamer, a bunch of shatters and splinters, bersants, and a labrys. I'll take it. These are great weapons. So, poop, boop, boop, boop. I opened the wrong box, but those are the prizes I got. We'll just go ahead and show you real quick. Anyways, so back to the correct one. Sometimes, I'm telling you, that gets on my nerves. So back to these ones. The red, gold, gold, red, whatever it is. Let's just do it. All right, so we got, yeah. I mean, you guys are getting the idea. These are great ones to pull, right? If you need weapons, if you want the new weapons, yeah, red gold is the way to go. If you can get them at an affordable price, hey, brand new weapons. You're guaranteed some of the best weapons in the game right now from these crates. So yeah, you guys get the idea, right? Let's move on to the next one. Now we are going to open the gold purples, which are full of nothing but basically robots and drones. So this will be really interesting to see how this one plays out. So let's go ahead and open 10 and bam! So we got another Cury. We got 3 frozen Dagons. We got 3 alien Ochikochis. And we got 3 Hiroko drones. Alright, so let's find our way back on over to the purple golds. And we'll open a few more. And Shazam! We got 3 Curys. A bunch of aliens. We got 2 Pascals and a Hiroko. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and move on to the next thingy-dingy. Bang! Another purple gold. And we have gotten 3 more Curys. A bunch of alien Ochos. Another Pascal, a Seeker, and a Hiroko. So if you can afford it, you're going to get some really awesome stuff out of the gold ones. You know, it's going to be hit and miss what you get out of the silver ones, but the gold ones are packed full of the awesome stuff. And I'm telling you, it does seem like when you open 10 at a time, you get better drops. Now, 10 at a time on this, I don't know. Let's go ahead and open a couple of singles and see what that looks like when we drop singles. But we are getting a lot of Curys every time we open 10 of these. I don't know how much they're charging for one of these, but let's do singles on this and see what the single drops look like. All right, so we got 1 Seeker drone. Oh boy, now we got to do this every time. We'll go ahead and open another one, and we are going to get a Pascal drone. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and open another one. Ba-bam! Purple gold. And we got a Seeker drone. Let's go ahead and open one more of these bad boys. Purple gold, purple gold, purple gold. And there we got another Pascal drone. So if you notice, so far when we're opening singles, we're getting mainly drones. Let's see if that changes. This may or may not prove the theory that opening 10 at a time gives you better drops. There we got an unknown Ocho. This time we are going to get a... There we got a Cury. So... maybe it's not really true. That's just something we've noticed. We're just kind of going by what it feels like, not definite facts. Then we got a frozen Dagon as far as the 10 at a time thing goes. Let's go and open another single. In a minute, we're going to move over to the main event, the big chest that has all the Titan stuff in it. So there was the unknown alien Ochikochi. Let's go ahead and open another single. And there we got another alien Ochikochi, but we were definitely seeming to get more Curys out of opening 10 at a time. I'm not sure if you guys are noticing the pattern there, but it seemed like 10 at a time was giving us a couple of Curys every time. Opening 1 at a time, so far I don't think it's really dropped any Curys, has it? So that was 10 right there. We just opened 10, and I don't think we got any Curys. Let's go ahead and open 10 at a time one last time before we move on to the next one. And let's see if we get Curys this time. We got 1. I don't know. I don't know if this is true or not, but you can kind of make your own judgment going by that. Now we are going to go ahead and open the big dogs, the golds, gold black. I don't know what you call that, but let's open these things. Inside of this, you have the new Titan weapons, and the pilot guy for the new Titans. So let's go ahead and be like, bam, let's open 10. And they only gave us 50 of these, right? So we opened 10, we got 2 Titans, we got a whole bunch of these weapons, and we got 3 pilots. Let's go ahead and open 10 more. So what we'll do is we'll open some in 10s, and then we'll open some singles as well. We got 2 more eiffels, a bunch more of these things, and that. Remember, this is not my personal account. This is the account that Pixonic owns, so I'm not getting all this stuff on my account. It would be nice, however. Let's go ahead and open some single ones and see how those play out. There we got 1 Columbus. Let's go ahead and open another single one and see what we get. Come on, big money. Big money jackpot. All right, we got a Jimmy Hermes. I'm actually going to have to go sell all of this stuff. It's going to be a nightmare. All right. Because I don't need all this stuff on the Pixonic account. Columbus. I think I'm saying this wrong, but whatever. You guys know what I mean. Don't mind me for saying everything incorrectly. Here we've got a Discordia. Let's go ahead and open another one. Ba-bam, ba-bam. We got another Discordia. Another gold, black, blue, gold. The big dog. We're going to open the big one. We'll just call it the big one. Another Discordia. But I really do feel like that opening 10 at a time does give you better results. We got a Jimmy Hermes. So far, by opening singles, I don't think we've got a Titan yet. And every time we did 10, we at least got a couple of the Titans. Well, there we go. There we got one Titan. And we've almost opened almost 10. So this is number 9. We got another Titan. So maybe there's not as much of a difference as you would think, but it definitely feels like there is. Like I said, there's absolutely no proof. We got a Jimmy Hermes there. So that was opening 10. So we got 20 left. We'll just go ahead and open 10 more at once. And again, we got 2 Eiffels. I don't know, guys. I'm pretty sure opening 10 at a time does give you slightly better drops. And then we'll do the last 10 all by themselves again, just to give it a try. And I think I accidentally resized my screen. I apologize. All right, so we got a Discordia. We got a... What are we going to get? 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 A... Tumulets. Tumulets? Tumulets. I don't know. I guess that's how you say it. Tumulets. They make so many weird name things that nobody knows how to pronounce. It's crazy. Then we got another Discordia. So we're getting a lot of those. Like a lot. A lot. Way too many. All right. So there we got another Jimmy Hermes. I got a lot of these Hermes thingies. Let's go ahead and open some more of these thingy dingies right here. And we got a Discordia. Cool, cool. I think we got, what, 5 more to go? Man, it's so much nicer opening 10 at a time. It's so much faster. Let's go ahead and move back on over here. Ba-bam. Ba-bam, ba-bam. Open up, open up, open up. Discordia. Yeah. Yeah. Don't mind me. I'm just weird. All right. We got an Eiffel. Yeah, I think you guys... come on. Now what am I doing? I don't want to open... Hey, what was that? There was a picture of me in there. I clicked on the LD Player File Manager. Why was there a photo of me in there? Hold on. I'm going to pause this. I got to see what that was. Okay, now when I click on it, I get this. So I have no idea. Library? I have no idea how I found that. All right, whatever that was, I don't know, but let's get back to the video. Okay, sorry about the inconvenience right there. Some weirdness just happened, and I wish I understood where I was at or what just happened, because I want to know what that picture of me is and why was that photo on there? Why was that photo on LD? I don't know. Whatever. It is what it is. Columbus. So there we go. That's pretty much the deal, guys. You got to see all the drop rates for all the crates or pads or whatever you want to call them. And, I mean, how good these drop rates are depends on how much money you have to spend to get these things. If you're able to get the data pads at a decent price, then, hey, it's totally worth it. If they're very expensive, it depends on how big your wallet is. So, it's up to you if you want to spend big money or spend a little bit of money, but those are the drop rates for each thing. Hopefully you guys found this video helpful. If you did, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. I would appreciate that big time. Maybe consider a channel membership. Those help the channel out even more. I try and help you guys out, show you builds, give you guys real honest gameplay and reviews of things. And we keep it real on this channel. So if you would like to do a channel membership, click the little join button below the video. If you drop down the video's description, you'll see my Discord server, my YouTube channel, some links to help support the channel, and a bunch of other stuff. So check that out, and we will catch you next time. Thanks for watching. See ya.